We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Ketel Marte strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Seattle, shortstop, number 4.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Leonis Martin.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Arrieta is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Getting ready for the bottom of inning number 1 as Gregor Blanco will have honors here in the home first.
Center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Walker's ready. Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On the ground near home, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to left center field. Martin going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Nolan Arenado will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Josh Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Hamilton.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
High pop-up. Arenado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Blanco ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nelson Cruz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Hamilton going back. A leap by Hamilton, but this ball is gone. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game. Adam Lind is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Cruz has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Deandra Navarro. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Dahl. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the center fielder, Gregor Blanco. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Steve Clevenger is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Steve Clevenger.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Arrieta is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Nori Aoki stands in for the first time. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. Encarnacion gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chase Utley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Jays, second baseman, Chase
First
Utley.
delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it and taking it out there for the first out. In now, Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Cruz giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Nolan Arenado digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he is in there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the move is Braun. Pitch inside, the throw.
He's safe.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Josh Hamilton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And they won't come into Hamilton there as it misses for ball 4. Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Leonis Martin is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Center fielder number 12.
Arrieta gets the sign.
Leonis
First pitch on its way.
Martin.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he lays off for ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit out towards second. Utley's up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. One run, just one hit, and one error in the ballgame for Seattle. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Jose Bautista in now, popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. There goes Cano. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Deoner Navarro is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. David Dahl steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Tap fouled at home plate. One out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and they wind up walking the guy.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the leadoff man, Gregor Blanco. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Taken high and deep to right. Cruz ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's safe. Chase Utley will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Martin is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Ryan Braun digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nelson Cruz stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Nope,
here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
First baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone here, and that'll bring up the powerful Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Steve Clevenger makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Nori Aoki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ketel Marte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Over a bit is Blanco, and he's got it now 2 away. Leonis Martin will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Deoner Navarro gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Runs up and gets this one down. A quick out number 1. Gregor Blanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Blanco.
Swinging a looper to left. Over to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Robinson Cano is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away. Kyle Seager stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Nelson Cruz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. In there, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
Blanco is in pursuit, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Nolan Arenado steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Low with the splitter, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Walker comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he pops it up. Back behind second base. Cano ranging into the outfield. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hamilton!
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground for Cano. This could be two. Right to him. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Adam Lind comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Arrieta into the windup. Here it is on a ball and two strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blanco is there. One down. Steve Clevenger will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. That misses. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Nori Aoki will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Dahl is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, Troy.
Now the pitch.
Tulowitzki.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, catcher. Your attention, please.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Mike Montgomery is on to work as he'll take over here. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cruz, 1 out. David Dahl digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Kevin Pillar will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Push to the right side. And he'll get in there safely. Gregor Blanco steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
After it is Aoki. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Chase Utley stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Devin Travis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit high and deep to right center. Martin racing back at the track. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. In to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
From the stretch. Into the seats, 0-1. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1. Nolan Arenado steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Ketel Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Shane Dawson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Right field, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Number 29, Kevin.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. Leonis Martin digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
22, second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Seattle, good night. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Blue Jays, 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 3